Bitter criticism, reading the CGTN criticism. Maybe there's time for this. 1 minute reading. Politics. China opposes NATO, stoking conflict confrontation in Asia Pacific. The Chinese Foreign Ministry on Wednesday said China opposes any stoking of conflict or confrontation by the North Atlantic Treaty Organization NATO in the Asia Pacific region. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Lin Jian, quote, "We firmly oppose NATO's acting out of its mandate as a regional defensive alliance and coming to the Asia Pacific region to provoke conflict and confrontation and undermining the prosperity and stability of the region," said Lian Jian, a spokesperson for the ministry, at a regular press briefing. "We advise NATO to do more for world peace, stability and security," said Lin. The spokesperson made the comments when asked about China's expectations for NATO's 75th anniversary summit in Washington, D.C. from Tuesday to Thursday. That's it. So, provocation from China, I guess. Look, read more. China urges NATO to stop groundless accusations and Cold War mentality. CGTN poll, 93.1 opposes the US creating the Asian version of NATO. I guess I read that last one. Let's see how big is this article. I'm just making time to make this very video a little longer, to be more interesting, like 2 minutes of information about China. Foreign Ministry. China urges NATO to stop groundless accusations and Cold War mentality. It's not so big. Going to try to read this. Politics. July 9, CGTN. China urges NATO, say on Thursday. Spokesperson Lin Jian made the remarks during a regular press briefing in response to a question about claims made by NATO's Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg. Lin said that China firmly opposes NATO using China as a pretext to expand eastward to the Asia Pacific and destabilize the region. NATO, a remnant of the Cold War and the world's largest military alliance, claims to be a regional defensive organization. However, it continually expands its influence across borders, provokes confrontations, and engages in bullying practices, Lin said, adding that NATO's so-called security comes at the expense of other securities, creating significant global and regional security risks. The spokesperson emphasizes that China is a builder of world peace, a contributor to global development, and goodbye bus. So here in Chile there's not so much problem of being with two cell phones on the street, or one cell phone. I'm just gonna the spokesperson emphasizes that China is a builder of world peace, a contributor to global development, and a defender of international order. China's objective and fair stance, along with its constructive role, is addressing international and regional issues such as the Ukraine crisis, has long been recognized by the international community. China urges NATO to correct its misguided perception of China, abandon its Cold War mentality and zero-sum game approach, cease fostering security anxiety and fabricating imaginary enemies, and stop forming closed and exclusive small circles under the guise of common defense. Instead, NATO should take practical steps to promote world peace, stability, and development, the spokesperson stated. And we have more news, of course, but by now it's fine.